Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something huge, truly monumental. We're doing a deep dive into Roberto Bolaño's massive, posthumously published novel, 2666.
It's an absolute universe of a book. You get sucked right in.
Yeah.
Our sources today cover this incredible range. You have 4 European academics who've built their entire lives around hunting for this ghost of an author.
An author nobody's ever seen.
Exactly. And then you have the reality of this brutal border city, Santa Teresa, which is a stand-in for Ciudad Juarez. And then woven through it all, these really deep philosophical crises about, what is knowledge? What is literature even for?
Okay, let's jump right in on that, because before we even get to the story, there's a piece of context from our sources that is just, it's critical. It changes how you see the entire project.
It really does. The way this enormous, sprawling book was published,
Yeah.
it wasn't just an artistic choice. It was deeply, heartbreakingly personal.
And pragmatic.
Completely pragmatic. We have documentation from Bolaño's heirs that lays out his specific instructions right before he died. He knew he was running out of time, and he was thinking about his children's future.
So this wasn't supposed to be one giant book.
No. His plan was for 2666 to be published as 5 separate smaller books, one for each of the 5 parts of the novel.
Released one per year.
One per year, over 5 years. He specifically told his publisher to negotiate the pricing for each one separately. He was, in effect, turning his last great work of art into an annuity.
A way to provide for his family after he was gone.
It was an income stream. It's an incredible thought. This massive, chaotic, torrential novel isn't just an aesthetic object. It's an act of, I guess, familial love. An act of desperation, really, meant to sustain life against the finality of death.
That puts so much weight on it from the very beginning.
It gives it this ethical dimension you don't see in other books. It's literary theory that exists to, pay for groceries and school fees. It's this direct line between the search for meaning and the basics of living.
So that's our mission today. We're going to try and navigate this labyrinth. We want to pull out the surprising connections, the really profound questions that are hidden in these narratives that seem so different from each other.
We're basically guides into this intellectual maze where, the ivory tower of literary theory just collides violently with real-world horror. Yeah. We need to find the threads that tie it all together.
The critics, the killer, the poet, and the philosopher.
All of them.
Okay, let's start where the novel starts. In that very contained, almost suffocating world of European academia, the first part is called The Part About the Critics, and it introduces this quartet obsessed with the writer, Benno von Archambault.
Right, and this quartet is the